This has to be it. Damn, you're getting stronger, man. I wonder what would happen, like, if I would have just, pretty much if I would have just gone for all 4 black belts. I'm really curious on that. Okay, that's it. Yep, here we are. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and heal ourselves. Sure, each one is close to the 50s. You're fine. Heal a little more. A little more for you. Alright. Let's do this. The Fiend's balls shatter, evaporating the water. Ho ho! How foolish to dare challenge me, Kraken, the Fiend of Water! Alright, here we go. So... Alright, nice tentacles. Let's do this. Let's see what you have up your sleeve, if any. 21, okay. 500, not bad. Okay. Something we gotta keep in mind then. Alright, black belt. Or fighter, like, pretty much, whatever your new title is, which, yeah. Yeah, I really should take a little better look at that, but... Alright, hopefully you guys can, pull through. Keep up the good work. Alright, nice. Woo! Okay, not bad at all. Alright, so that's 3 orbs down. Only 1 more to go, actually. Oh. Old thing's awake. Let's go. And just like that, we've done it. Alrighty. How many heals do I have? 34. Alright, Pures I'm not worried about. But, alright. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna worry about the heals a little later. Pretty much I can always just get the heals, like, off-screen and such. But now let's see if I can actually use that submarine now, because if I can, then I'm gonna use that to get to the, next town, actually. And just in case if I can, I might need to pull up a walkthrough for that as well, too. But let's see. No, just bridge back here. Okay, well, how do I get over to the other town game? I'm very confused. Alright. Alright, well, let's see. Okay, you know what? Let me at least talk to some people first. Father runs... he sells near Western Desert. Okay, so you did tell me about... Okay. Alright, so someone did tell us about the, desert and such. You know... My brother with the slab. Who do I go and talk to now? Wait, what about you? Is there anything? Yeah, I did. Okay. Alright, yeah, I might have to look up a little bit of a walkthrough just to see on how did I get to the town. Because the airship didn't do anything. And pretty much if I just go, like, in a submarine, I'm just back underwater. Okay, now what? Because the only other... Because there's no dock. So, yeah, how do I get to that town? Even with 1 pot of grass, there's know that place was soaked. And I don't think the ship's gonna... Yeah, I don't think the ship's gonna do anything. Unless somehow, like, I can just, like, go on the ship. And then all of a sudden, like, it's gonna be... pretty much all of a sudden it's gonna be like, you know, hey, actually, no, you can actually, go... pretty much you can actually go on land now with the ship. Which I might actually try that, so... Alright. Yeah, let me try that real quick. I can always just run away from enemies in the meantime. Right now! Oh. Of course you gotta want to strike first. Alright, well, good news is that, like, if I do die here, then I can always, like, just go back to the end and such. Yeah, let me go back. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the airship real quick. Where's the airship? Okay, no, I had it down here then. I'll try to run. Okay, let's take... Alright, yeah, let's take another look at that, town real quick. Actually, yeah, you know what? I'm kind of curious. Let me at least go over here and see... Where... Oh, okay, that's the waterfall right there. And that's where I could land. Alright, so I'm wondering if this is one of those where I might have to, like, go into the waterfall and such. Yeah, we take a look at that. That's the tower. Okay. Let me see. Is there any path that I did not... Took a look at all these paths. Yeah, that's not gonna work. And none of these paths are... Yeah, none of these have much open space. Yeah, they don't have too much of an open space for me to actually try and get down. All these are just water. Okay. I don't think they're going to let me, but I'm going to try. Because, yeah, it's just part of the ship. Where's my ship again? It's right down here. You know what? I'm gearing up. I just keep on clicking the map, I should be fine. Yeah, there was a point where pretty much we love 18 points, but nowadays that's a joke. Pretty much that's just more of a joke on like pretty much all the other progress we've made into this game up until this point. Yeah, we're running away too. Alright, let's see. Wait a minute. Oh wait, no. No, never mind. Okay. Went a little bit wrong. Eventually go here. I got a shark. I don't think I can get over there because there's no dock, but I'm willing to try any. Yeah, I can't. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking this up. Let's see here. Alright, what do I do next? Game? Let's see here. Oh. Okay, it wants me to go back to... Okay. Alright, so it says here it needs to go back to a... Alright, you go back to one of the towns again. Let's see if I remember. It says which one's 10. Okay. You over there. Okay. Well, it's a good thing. Well, it's a good thing I save stated then. Look. Reverse violence. Let's make sure I'm going the right way. So we're looking for number 10. Oh, okay, okay. Actually, yeah, I do remember how to get to this town. Right here. Yeah. Okay. You know what? Yeah, I'll go ahead and save some. Yeah, I'll go ahead and heal up. We're getting close to reaching a million. Okay, there should be an old guy here. I think he's on that bridge. There he is. I think this is him. Oh, slab! This slab will lead us to the riddle. Will lead us to solve the riddle of Lifiashin. Now, listen to me. Okay, well, what did it tell you, old man? Now what? Okay, well, say it obliviation. So let's see here. Which one's obliviation? Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Now I see it. Okay, now. Was it really there the whole time and I just did not notice? Wow. Okay. Alright. Well, pretty much I found a spot that I was looking for and I needed to get. Not what I want to do, though. Let's see here. You know what? Let's delete. Okay, you know what? Yeah. Let's at least get to the next town, and then we'll call it an episode right here and such. And hopefully this will be the last time that I need to use a guide and such. I still haven't found that thing that pretty much I've still not found that amulet or whatever it's supposed to be that dwarf needed and such to like make us some kind of weapons and such. I'm really curious about that. Like, if anyone can like it was there the whole time and I just didn't. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, whatever. We made it in there. Let's get to the town. Now this said like we'll have to fight some zombies and ghouls as well too. So, I can always just try to run away. I can always just like come back here and you know heal up later, or at least like get some more level ups. Pretty much like yeah, all right. So that yeah, okay. So that was another my bad on my part. And so that was pretty much that was the section I just did not see for whatever reason. But oh well. But okay, now we know. And pretty much here I thought that like we had to use the submarine just to like go underwater and like. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought we were gonna have to use a submarine to like go underwater and then come out from that tiny pond right there and such, and that's how we get to the town. Okay, well, if you're giving me the option, sure. Alright, here we are. And okay, there's the zombie bulls. You know, actually, you know what? We're getting close. Fuck it, let's fight one. Alright, well, one's running away. Shit, man. Calm down. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Guys, I think it's Tonga time. We are the Lithians. Only the bravest become Sky Warriors. Your airship. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's where the airship came from. Alright, let's go ahead and at least try to talk to everyone as we can. Alright, so yeah, no brainer. The final one that we're gonna be getting is the one with the wind and such. Time of destruction, a legend was born. In 400 years, warriors with oars will appear to save our... Or you? Yeah, we're just like a door-to-door salesman, yeah, pretty much we're just door-to-door salesmen that just happen to, like, be looking for orbs as well, too. Big coincidence, if you could believe that. And... let's see. Our floating castle, our ancestors lived there. The merge tower is the entrance, okay. Alright, so it looks like the merge tower might be the final place to get the orb, as well as like the final place of the final boss. Our last 5 warriors left to find the cause of the world's decay. We know they live, but as bats. We fought with Tidamat, but we're unsuccessful. The Fiend now inhabits our floating castle. Okay. Alright, with this charm, you can enter the merged tower, alright? The power of the wind was taken by Tidamat, okay? Let's see. Great friend. 5 bravest warriors left, never to return. Alrighty. I just realized too, I don't think I found any inns yet, as far as I know. So is this like the only town in the world where pretty much are just like no inns and such? Like, there's no way for me to save state ever again? There's gotta be at least one inn somewhere in here. No, I guess not. I'm not really seeing any sort of inns. Let's see. The power of the wind. Alright, well, it looks like I'm just gonna have to backtrack to, pretty much backtrack to, what was it called again? I think, like, what was it? Gaia. Floating castle, morning of stars. Okay. 400 years ago, we had advanced civilization. Our interest was the universe. I wonder if the robots made by our ancestors... well, we shall find out. Alright folks, well I guess this will be all for this session of Final Fantasy. So as I go ahead and pretty much backtrack my way to the airship and go back to the town and everything to heal up, we're pretty much getting close to coming to the end. Like, yeah, just the only thing we have left, we only have 2 more locations left to go. That is the waterfall and the March Tower. And unless like there's anything else that I need to do before like yeah, heading over to... oh, wait. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. Okay, because I just found something in a walkthrough. I don't think this will get me to the end, but I want to check it out. But yeah, so like yeah. There's anything else that like I needed to do or such before I get to any one of these 2 locations? We're pretty much gonna be coming quite to the end of like... oh, okay. Is this where I can also heal up or not really? But yeah, okay. It looks like it's for like the level 8s and such. Oh no, wait. Is there actually more? Or is this? Oh no. No, okay, it was just one of those where pretty much like... yeah, okay. Okay, well, actually, was there anything on the other side? No, I'm kinda curious, let me check. I don't think so, I think there's only just like something from the left. Yeah. Alright, but anyway, yeah, so like, unless there's anything I need to do before I get to either the waterfall or the March Tower and such, we'll be pretty much like, yeah, like I said, we're pretty much coming right to the end of this game, which is very fascinating when you think about it, everything, because I knew going in that, like, it was going to be, like, semi-long and such, but I didn't know how long it was going to be. I didn't think it was going to be, but I also didn't think it was going to take, like, or at least, like, you know, be, like, somewhat short as well, too, or at least, like, manageable short as well. Because I think by the time I get done editing this one, it's gonna be like part 24 and everything. So, yeah, so pretty much does look like this might take like, this series might end up being like somewhere between like a 30-part and a 40-part series. And if that's the case, then I pretty much, I think I have a good idea, or at least I have 2 games in mind on what I want, on like which ones I want as like the next LP series and such. But I'll have to think about it long and hard, and pretty much like it's only gonna come down to when like the last part of like Final Fantasy is gonna get uploaded onto my gaming channel as well too. If it pretty much if it publishes. If I could get like the final part of Final Fantasy to come out right before Halloween is around the corner and everything, then maybe I might do like a short Halloween special LP and such. But if it's gonna come out to where like I might not have enough time to like make a Halloween special RP for this gaming channel and everything, then I do have another game in mind with another series that I haven't touched in years and such. So depending on like where this goes will depend on like which game's gonna end up being the next LP series and such. But anyway, alright, so this has been Sakura Diesel saying thank you all so much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed this session of Final Fantasy, don't forget to hit that like button. If you guys want to see more episodes of Final Fantasy, which like I said, we're coming very close to the end here, hit that subscribe button as well. Speaking of games, don't forget, if you guys got any games you want me to try out, you can list them in the comments or at the YouTube or on my Facebook page. If you guys like movie and TV show reviews, check out my main channel where I mostly do that. Or check out my own Barney's Co-op channel, Review Bros, where we review movie, TV shows, music, and books together. Alright guys, well this has been Sakura Diesel saying thank you all so much for watching. And I'll see you all in the next session on Let's Play Final Fantasy, where we're going to take a look at the waterfall first. And then, pretty much depending on like how the waterfall is going to treat us, we'll at least take a sneak peek on the final location, Barge Tower. So, until then, take care everybody, and bye-bye.